A family just wanted to go on a vacation by the beach, but they were shocked to find the roads completely blocked by countless cars. Strangely, none of the cars had drivers. Only then did the woman notice a label inside one of the cars. It said self-driving. She realized something was very wrong, but it was already too late. Another self-driving car sped toward them. Frightened, the woman jumped back into their own car. She quickly swerved to avoid the crash, but more driverless cars kept coming. She had no choice but to reverse. Then she turned around and sped back the way they came. All around her, more and more cars rushed toward them. She dodged as many as she could. They barely escaped the chaos alive. Once the family got home, the woman rushed to her computer to find out what had happened. To her surprise, the internet was down. Their phones also had no signal. At first, they didn't worry. They thought the connection would return soon, but even after the whole family went to sleep, the network still wasn't back. The next morning, they were happily playing with building blocks, when they heard a loud, urgent knock at the door. Sensing danger, the man grabbed a stick for protection, but when he opened the door, he was surprised to see it was the couple who owned their rental house. The landlords explained that they had been driving back to the city when they got caught in a massive blackout. Their car's GPS had failed due to no signal, so they decided to spend the night in their old house nearby. The family welcomed them in, but right after they entered, a sudden alarm blared from the radio. A news report said the national internet system had been attacked. Since it was already late at night, everyone decided to rest and wait for updates in the morning. The next day, the woman woke up and saw that her phone had received a few news alerts overnight. The blackout had been caused by hackers. She tried to show the news to her husband, but when he woke up, the messages had vanished. The phone had no signal again. Then something even stranger happened. Their daughter went out to play in the yard and saw a large group of deer gathering nearby. It felt like a sign. Something terrible was coming. The man decided to drive out and search for answers. Meanwhile, the landlord went to visit a neighbor, but the neighbor's house was a complete mess. It looked like it had been looted. Nobody was inside, but after some searching, he found a satellite phone. To his shock, the satellite phone had no signal either. With no other choice, he walked to the empty beach to try again, but when he arrived, he was stunned. The entire shore was covered in airplane wreckage. As he stood there frozen, another passenger jet flew straight toward him.